So do I. No, shotguns away. Yes, there we go. All right, what is going on, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best M1928 class setup to use here in Season 1 of Vanguard. So with these 10 attachments right here, this M1928 class setup absolutely dominates close range maps and is one of the best class setups in all of Vanguard right now. And make sure you guys stick around for today's gameplay because I end up dropping 2 V2 rockets and 100 kills with this class setup here. But real quick for the attachments here, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you get notified when I post the best class setups every single day here for Vanguard. And if you haven't already liked the video, please consider hitting that like button because it helps the video get pushed out to more people and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, in the attachments here, for your first attachment for the muzzle, we're going to be using the M1929 silencer. So we get that +1 sound suppression and +1 accuracy boost here. And as going to details, you can see the horizontal recoil goes up by +3.6% there, making it a little easier to aim at those longer ranges and track the enemies. And then obviously we do get that sound suppression, so we're going to be quieter around the map. The enemies are really not going to be able to track us down. So just make sure you're using the M1929 silencer here. For the barrel, you're going to use the Sherry at 5.5 barrel, which can give us less damage fall off at range. It's also going to increase our limb damage. And it's going to details, you can see the effective damage range goes by +15% there, which is very good for an SMG. As you'll see in the gameplay, we do fight at those longer ranges, and with that increased limb damage, we're going to team this up with the hollow point ammo type. It's going to give us the ability to kill enemies in 3 shots, which is just absolutely insane for a SMG like this. You can just fight close range and kill enemies in 3 shots. Just make sure you're using the Sherry at 5.5 barrel here. For the optic here, I'm using the large iron sights. You get that +1 aimed on sight speed, and overall I just think this is the best looking iron sights on this weapon for this class setup here. You can use a slate reflector, but honestly the recoil just seems a little weird looking through the slate reflector on this weapon. Like I said, I usually prefer the slate reflector, but on this weapon I personally prefer the large iron sights. For the stock, you're going to use the CGC wire grips. You get that +4 aim locking movement speed, +4 aim locking steadiness, +1 aimed on sight speed, and +1 initial accuracy recoil. And as going to details here, you can see the ADS walking speed goes up by +26.8% there, where this can be a very fast strafe time on this weapon. You can basically just walk around ADSing, just be basically just as fast as walking around normally, which is very strong for this weapon because you really don't have to be aiming in and out of sights as much. You can just stay ADS'd. You do lose out on some sprint to fire time there, but we're going to make up for that in later attachments. You also get the ADS time to get increased by +3.9% there, which helps a lot. The vertical and horizontal recoil control, obviously for those initial shots, is going to be huge. And with the gun being able to kill in 3 shots, that initial accuracy recoil is very important. We also get the idle sway control to get increased by +20% there, making us more effective at those longer ranges. And then we do lose out on -10% hip fire accuracy, but as you can see with the number there, the hip fire on this weapon is still going to be very good with all these attachments on. Just make sure you're using the CGC wire stock here. For the underbarrel here, we're using the SMLE pistol grip. So you get that +2 sprint to fire speed and +1 hip fire accuracy. And as going to details here, obviously you're going to get that +8.4% to your sprint to fire time, which I personally prefer because the sprint to fire time in this game is very important because you're going to get outgunned a lot if you don't have a very good sprint to fire time. And the SMLE pistol grip gives you the most amount of sprint to fire time out of every underbarrel here. You do lose out on some vertical and horizontal recoil control, but I would not sacrifice it if it really didn't affect us that much. You take this recoil off. I mean, you could use the M1941 hand stop, but personally, I mean, it adds on +4.8% to both vertical and horizontal, but I do not see much of a difference. So that's why I like using the SMLE pistol grip, just to get that more sprint to fire time. And then we do increase hip fire accuracy by a little bit there. Doesn't really mean much though, but that +3.5% there. Just make sure you're using the SMLE pistol grip here. For the magazine here, you're going to use the 8mm 100 round drum mags here. So you get that +2 bolt velocity and range, +1 damage, +1 bolt penetration, and +1 magazine ammo capacity. And as good details here, you can see the damage goes up by +36% there to where we're doing 34 damage per shot, allowing us to have that 3-shot kill when we're hitting the limbs. And then our effective damage range goes up by +22% there, again making us more effective at those longer ranges. Our vital damage goes up by +37%, but the vital damage on this weapon is not going to be good. The headshots are really not going to matter. Bolt velocity goes up by +20% there, again making our bullets travel faster at those longer ranges. And we do lose out on movement speed, aim on sight time, vertical horizontal recoil control, and hip fire accuracy. But as you probably noticed, all the attachments that we added on other than this mag basically help out to those vertical horizontal recoil control, all these negatives that this magazine gives you. Just make sure you're using the 8mm 100 round drum mag here. For the ammo type, we're going to be using the hollow point ammo type so we can increase the limb damage, giving us the ability to kill enemies in 3 shots. For the rear grip, you're going to use the groove grips. You get that +2 aim walking movement speed and +2 accuracy boost here. As good details, you can see the ADS walking speed goes up by +7.6% there. We're going to have a very fast strafing speed, which is the main strength of this weapon here. And the horizontal recoil goes up by +7.1% there, which is a huge help for the horizontal, because the horizontal recoil in this game is very annoying, so we're going to take care of that with this groove grip here. So just make sure you stick with the groove grip. For the proficiency, we're going to use the fleet proficiency just so we get that +1 weapon swap quickness and +1 movement speed boost here. And then finally here for the kit, I'm using the quick kit, so I get that +1 sprint speed. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Sir. There we go. Oh my god, dude, this thing is nuts. What in the world? Run right into a knife. Gonna be guys right here. Shotguns, I gotta be aware of a shotgunner and a knife. Oh. There we go. Slow down a little bit here. Oh my god, I just about choked that. Played you. Played you. There we go. No, 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 no. Let me stay alive. Let me stay alive. My movement is so messed up right now. We got right here. I'm gonna watch the map. What we got? Some guy was shooting me from across the way. No, I don't like where I'm at right now. Hold up. Another reload. On a 21 streak right now. No, 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 no. Where was he at? Should be able to come up behind this guy. Yep. There's the V2, baby. Let's go. Ah! Speed is so nice on this weapon. Hold up. Let me go through. Oh, yeah. That range, too. Oh, my God, bro. I kind of want them to get the hard point a little bit here just so we can get more... the game can last longer with the score. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he was one. Bye. Need to build up to dogs again. Mango right now. Knocking away. Bro, the range on this thing is actually nuts if you can control that recoil. You literally just gotta pull down just a tad bit. No, I fell into the wrong spot. Take another reload break. Just gotta shoot and walk through there. No clue how I killed that guy. Nope. We get 2v2 rockets here? I have to play this perfect. Guys are here. No! Bro, I'm moving around in real life. That's when you know it's intense. Keep jumping on accident. What streak are we on? 20? Oh, yeah, we can get a V2. Come on. They like this room, though. So do I. No, shotguns away. Yes, there we go. No, bro, we're gonna win quick here, though. The score. How much time is that? 46? Yeah, I gotta call that in. One of the V2s. Yeah, that's right. Leave the game, buddy. Try hard with the shotgun. Leaves the game when he sees a V2. Typical coward move. 29 streak. Where am I shooting? That guy's invincible. Can you not kill during the V2 anymore? Did we even get 100? I don't think we did. 97. Basically 100. We're going to round that up to 100.